Hey everybody. So been away a while and I got some news. And I wasn't sure if I was going to share it, but after today I have to. Um, so last week I went and had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery. Had my gallbladder taken out, but had the surgery. And so that was been a few days now. And I feel great. Like I'm not in pain or anything, but what I was not ready for is the emotional side of it. Today's Sunday and I realized like every Sunday for as long as I can remember was like eat day. Eat whatever you want, eat as much as you want, eat as often as you want. And today that couldn't happen, and it was a shocking thing for me. Like, I know I've been eating terrible. I know I've been eating terrible for quite some time. But when you go from being able to do that to not being able to do that, it's a rude awakening. And I don't think that any amount of counseling could have prepared me for what it was going to be like to finally have that realization and to feel the feelings of just ridiculousness, of sadness and anger, like all these different emotions because I wasn't ready for it, and I'm going to talk more about it, about this journey in general as the days go on, because I think that everybody puts on this happy face. They're like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever done. I wish I would have done it years ago. And right now, I'm like, what the hell? Like I get the diet part, and I'm like, oh, what if I'd have just done the diet and not done this? And, but I know myself, and I know there's a lot of things that go into it. And, the changes that need to be made, the changes I thought I made. Um, but there's a lot of stuff coming for me emotionally and physically and all the way around when it comes to having decided to have this surgery. Do I think it was the right decision for me? Yes, I do. Do I think I was prepared? Not a chance. Not even a chance. So I'll be talking more about it. Today's Sunday, so I am on my third day. It's all liquids. One of the things that I learned quickly last night was that, they say eat sugar-free popsicles and have Crystal Light. That does not agree with me and turned me into a wreck. So it's the water and the, beef broth and bone broth and stuff like that, clear liquids. And I feel really good, on the inside. I don't feel like any pain. A lot of people talk about having a lot of gas and things like that. Haven't had any of that, so maybe I'm lucky. But the emotional part is what I was totally ill prepared to handle. So sorry for shocking some of you. Some of you probably knew this was coming, but that's where I'm at. And I think for me, just coming out and saying that I did it was something that I had to come to terms with too, because I know a lot of people have been on the show who are past contestants who hit it, and that's not something I want to. I'm tired of living these, behind these false pretenses of like everything's great, and I don't understand why I'm gaining weight. I don't understand this, and then to come on here and disappear for a few months and then show up and be skinny, like, that doesn't add up. So, you know, I'm gonna offer this journey for people who want to go on it with me and see what's going on, how I'm handling it, how I'm dealing with it, and for those who are upset, I had to make the decision that was in the best interest for myself and my family, and I'll go into more on that detail later. So I hope everybody has a good night, and we'll talk to you later.